The new iPhone 18 series is now only half a year away, and we just got some of the best unexpected news possible. So let's go through 10 brand new leak updates that you need to know if you're considering upgrading. Starting off with number 10. Believe it or not, but Apple is not going to be raising prices of any of the iPhone 18 series models, even with all of the crazy memory and SSD skyrocketing in price news that's coming out right now. Apple is sticking to the same pricing, according to Ming-Chi Kuo, to gain market share because Apple can make all that money back with their services. Now for number 9, we finally got confirmation that Apple is actually working on a huge leaked feature for the 18 Pro, and that is variable mechanical aperture for the main 48 megapixel camera. Yes, we just saw brand new patents officially by Apple working on this feature using a bunch of technology like springs to open and close a real aperture in the camera, just like a real human eye's pupil that gets bigger in the dark in order to let more light in and actually see better at night. And in terms of how this will benefit the cameras, well, first of all, low light photography is going to get upgraded with more light and less noise in the image. Second of all, you're going to have bright light control with the aperture being able to close down smaller when it's super bright outside, which means you get sharper images, you get better highlights, and less of that weird stuttering effect when you're recording video and moving side to side. We're also going to get better portraits because being able to have the aperture open up all the way increases the real blur, the bokeh blur that you have, and it helps the software blur be even more accurate. Also for cinematic video, you can now have more bokeh and adjusted bokeh, which you can actually crank it down if you want to see everything, so there's a lot of customization. Now moving on to number 8, this is a huge one for the front of the iPhone 18 Pro. The selfie camera is now getting upgraded to a 24 megapixel sensor from the current 18 megapixels, so that means you have sharper selfies and maybe even real 24 megapixel output compared to what we have now. For number 7, this one is huge because Apple is rumored to partner with SpaceX to have real 5G satellite service, not just satellite texting, but full-on 5G internet through SpaceX. And this might be one of Apple's sneaky ways in the future to potentially ditch carriers and fully rely on SpaceX. Who knows, but we do know Apple is ditching Qualcomm with the C2 modem that will do 5G as well because the current one does not. That means more efficiency, you have better reliability, and less battery wasted when using 5G. For number 6, this is a huge upgrade for the front of the display. Right now we have the dynamic island, but it's pretty large. Well, for the iPhone 18 series, Apple is cutting it down and making it smaller. And the way they're doing that is using the first iteration of under display Face ID technology, where the actual IR scanner is moving over to the side, and the main point is to make it look different than the current 17 Pro, sort of like what they did with the iPhone 13 Pro's smaller notch versus the full notch on the 12 Pro. Now before we get into the next one, this video is sponsored by the world's first 8K 360 drone, the Antigravity A1, which is the only way to guarantee that you get the perfect drone shot every single time, seeing as it records a full 360 8K video view through the incredibly fun POV goggles, allowing you to frame your video angle in post so you'll never miss that perfect moment, which means no reshoots. The 360 footage is always there for you to take advantage of. Not only that, but it's jam-packed with auto tracking and framing features like free motion control, where you can simply point to where you want to go and the A1 will fly there. And there's even a new flight simulator mode to help you get the hang of the incredible POV flying before you actually take it out for a spin in the real world. And right now, they're doing a flash sale, so you can get 15% off all Antigravity A1 bundles from now until February 9th using the link below. Now getting into number 5, 5, we are not expecting any major design changes coming to the iPhone 18 models, which yes means the camera plateau and the same camera layout is staying the same. So Apple's gonna have to focus on the internal upgrades. Well, there is one potential exterior change that Apple might make, and it's the back glass right here. You can tell that the color difference between the actual aluminum and the glass is dramatically different. Well, with the 18 Pro, Apple might actually match the colors perfectly so it's more of a seamless look. Now for number 4, the new iPhone 18 Pro is getting a massive performance and efficiency boost with the brand new A20 Pro chip, which is the first iPhone chip to use TSMC's GAAFIT chip technology, which is their N2 process. Now, there were some rumors saying that Apple is not going to use the better N2P variant. And why? Well, because Apple can stretch out the versions of N2 or 2 nanometer over the course of 2 or 3 years instead of skipping the original base N2. And this makes it easier for Apple to show gen over gen performance gains, especially since N2 is going to be a lot better than the current 3 nanometer process. So it makes sense for Apple to use N2 first, wait a year, and then upgrade to N2P. And that gives Apple more time to then use the 3rd generation N2 or maybe even Intel's 1.4 nanometer after 3 years. Now for number 3, Apple is going to simplify the camera control button, which I personally don't like. I've actually turned it off because I don't find it that useful, and I find it very annoying that when I'm trying to take a photo and my finger accidentally swipes it, it starts changing the colors and settings of my photos, and I hate it. So this time around with the 18 Pro, Apple is going to disable the swipe gestures, and it's only gonna have the click, which I think is a good move. Moving on to number 2, this is actually about Apple's upcoming foldable, which they've been working on for basically a decade. I think it's gonna be called the iPhone Ultra because it is gonna give you ultra battery life. Yes, a new rumor just came out that we might get a 5,800 milliamp hour battery on the new foldable iPhone, which is huge. I mean, it's gonna have the best battery life ever compared to about 5,015 on the current competitor, the Pixel 10 Pro, and the Galaxy Z Fold 7, which is only 4,400. So 5,800, it's gonna be a beast. And finally, for number 1, we're expecting a brand new exclusive color that's gonna make the 18 Pro look very unique, and it's either gonna be a new burgundy color, a new brown, which will be something like coffee, looks pretty cool, or a purple. So one of those is gonna end up being the exclusive color. We don't really know which one yet, but I personally think that coffee brown would look pretty sleek on the new 18 Pro. So there you guys go. Those were 10 brand new leak updates for the iPhone 18 series. And let me tell you, the fact that Apple is not gonna raise prices, at least according to rumors, that is a very, very good sign if you're planning on upgrading. So let me know which one you're most excited for down in the comments, and subscribe above for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.